My people, I'm sure some of you have seen the disturbing story of the three young women who went out to celebrate a birthday at the nightclub Black Box in Port Harcourt. Okay, let's talk. The three young women went out to celebrate a birthday. They paid 200,000 naira to reserve a table at the club. 200,000 naira is the equivalent of probably £100 for three of them. They had earned money. But something that was supposed to be a celebration turned into an absolute nightmare. According to Anthonia Okoye, Juliet Obasi, and Jennifer Nnochiri, a man later identified as Maduba Okechi, Christian, CEO of CEEMORE Group of Companies in Port Harcourt, approached them at their reserved table. Definitely, without a doubt, something happened that descended into him beating each of the women. I frankly can't be bothered to even analyze what went down or what exactly led to the beating, only because no matter what, you can't beat a woman or women the way you did, Maduba. I don't care what the women did. No matter what they did, there's a law. There is a law. Nigeria has due process. We know the justice system is compromised, but we still have to use it. The young ladies claim he assaulted them brutally. One of them was beaten and stripped naked. Another he punched in the mouth and her tooth fell out. We all saw the video. The other he allegedly stabbed in the head with a broken glass. All three left with bruises, shame, and without a doubt, trauma. Just for celebrating a birthday? Take a look.
So you guys can see my head. I was bleeding. Even the hair I installed had to be removed. Now, the only thing we did wrong is to go out as girls. That's the only thing we did wrong. So, is every girl in Nigeria a prostitute? Eh?
So guys, please, we are calling on all human rights activists because this is getting out of hand. Like, I can't even speak very well. I can't. Look at what these people did to me. They removed my front seat. Like, it's not funny at all. It's not funny. We didn't do anything wrong. Like, nothing. Is it wrong for women to decline men these days?
Tell me, if they bomb me where I should come and sit down in my seat and make a video. All of a sudden, this man and his friends started breaking bottles, injured my friend. They broke her head. She was bleeding profusely. Like, she was bleeding so badly. The other of my friends, they broke her teeth. One of her teeth, like, it has gone off. Me, myself, they pushed me downstairs, stripped me off, stripped me naked, like beating me mercilessly, like as if I was someone that stole something. All because of it. He came with a mopo. He came with bodyguards or whatsoever. And this is not the first time he's doing this. We've seen, like, we've heard a lot of comments now. People are coming out to speak up against this man.
Can you see that? It's a basic violation of their human rights. Right to dignity, section 34 of the Nigerian Constitution, freedom from degrading treatment, and right to freedom of association and movement, section 41 of the same constitution. Christian Maduba, I want to address you because 2 years ago, you were on the Leadership for Growth and Development TV show, if you remember. And on that program, you mentioned that one of your philosophies in business is integrity. Integrity.
Okay, thank you very much. My philosophy in business is simple. My philosophy in business is your integrity. Your integrity.
But frankly speaking, I'm struggling to see how that can be true because your conduct alone was devoid of any integrity whatsoever. You beat women and you think it's okay? Really? It's not okay, Christian Maduba. On that same platform, you claim that wherever you find yourself, that you impact your world positively. What positivity have you impacted them with here? I ask you, Christian Maduba, you were on a leadership show. Again, I ask you, what leadership did you show with your conduct at the club that night? Did you lead or mislead? Maduba has been charged with assault, battery and conspiracy to commit felony. He pleaded not guilty and was granted bail. The next court date is July the 23rd. The law must do the right thing. The police must conduct a fair and transparent investigation, and we'll be watching. We don't want a situation whereby he goes behind and he pays money to get out of this case. We are watching. Now to my women, we have to stop whispering and talking, if we're going to get anything done. To all women's rights organizations, when these things happen, it is time to say no, loud and clear. You must come out, women, and say no. Let's support our own. Women, we should stand together whenever these things happen. We must not allow it. Those 3 young ladies do not deserve to be beaten like that. Maduba cannot try it if he was in the Western world. He dares not. His business will go down and he will get jail time on top. Women, gather and say no. No. There are basic things we can do, like signing a petition against him to see justice served. Do you realize, women, that if you go into his shop to patronize his business and you argue with him over his product, he will deal with you, the beating he will give you. In fact, if you come out alive, you have God to thank. I saw some comments online where people were alluding to the 3 young ladies being prostitutes. But you know that in countries where things are done properly, if you are about to get intimate with a prostitute and she changes her mind, at the last minute, if she suddenly says no, do you know that if you force her, you are going to jail? Yes. So this means even a prostitute has rights in the Western world. Sex work is illegal in Nigeria, but frankly, it's not my focus because the act of beating them is a violation of their human rights. This isn't just about 3 women. It's about every Nigerian woman's right to live free of violence from a man. Women, rally round and boycott Maduba's business till he issues an apology and pays for the trauma and counseling they deserve. If he's found guilty, jail time is what it deserves. Maduba, in that same video you were in, you talked about wanting to see people happy, wanting to see people make progress.
I want to see people make progress. I just want to see life change. I just want to see people go from nothing and become something. That's what gives me joy.
Wanting to see people make progress. Clearly, it was all talk, because you don't walk the talk. Ladies, before you go into any club in Nigeria, do your research. Call them and ask them what safety measures they have in place for women. If they can't give you their basic policy on this, don't patronize them. We have to take Nigeria in our hands and insist on these things so we can see change happen in Nigeria. Now, to the nightclub owner where this all happened, we're calling on women to boycott the place. Every club in Nigeria should guarantee the safety of women in Nigeria. They should make sure no woman is violated. That's how it's done in countries where things work. If they can't guarantee your safety, my women, don't give them your money. Don't. Show them how to treat you. Show them how a woman should be treated, regardless. If you like our content, like, share, and subscribe. Share this video so this message gets out. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.